and along with your boy, we're gonna be hey, what's up, man? We're gonna be playing some new joints. Let's see. It's being all scratchy with the resolution and glitchy on this bitch. And ain't no. So that's the thing. This thing could deviate. And you never know why it happened. Like, not doing anything different than I did before. But for some reason now, it's giving me trouble on the graphics. Give me trouble, trouble. Yeah, what up, Scrambled? Yeah, it's all fucked up. What's up with that? Uh, Thoughts on the Harley Quinn cartoon? Yeah, I like it. I mean, uh, like it's one of those like the humor's not always perfect or whatever, but like I like it as a general, it does enough to make me enjoy like the parts that I feel are a little like you know what I'm saying, cheesy or whatever. But like yeah, that fucking she's giving me like that. I see Dr. Gomek came with the dude two requests. Yeah, what's going on with the video capture? Oh shit! Yeah, Heavy D. The overweight lovers in the house. The overweight lovers in the house. I'm trying to see what's up with this though. Why is it acting like this? Why you acting like that? Uh, that's better. He might try to pop that boyfriend. Wait. Oh my god, even back then, it's like, yeah, she may say she has a boyfriend, but she won't be thinking about him come this evening. Oh no, you know he's gonna be pissed when he sees it's a big brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? I thought my place was taken by some football player, but no. It was taken by Fat Albert. Ain't this a bitch? By light skinned Fat Albert. Ain't this a bitch? No, Heavy D really is that example of like a dynamic, like a pop star who's fucking dynamic as shit. And I think it's so interesting, like, Notorious B.I.G. is thought of as like, oh man, the big guy who made being a big dude cool. When the first dude who really did that was Heavy D. I mean, he had to be light skinned, you know what I'm saying? But still, though, that only helps Bud so much as a big guy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's someone imitating James Brown on this song. I can hear it. Dude, if Heavy D and the Fat Boys went on a tour together, you know what I'm saying? A maximum capacity tour, you know what I'm saying? Heavy D go to work. Is Heavy D's material a cross between Biggie Smalls and Della? I'd say it's more LL than Biggie, because Biggie was only like Heavy D in like, you know, physicality. Well, in lyricism as well. Because the thing about Heavy D, especially as things went on, he was like a dude who was like pop star, but still super lyrical about this shit too. Like, they were like fun flips and stuff like that, but it was still like, hey, that's actually like dope shit. He's not just like bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? So, in that respect, like they were like able to be mainstream but still be lyrical in that capacity, you know? But like in terms of their actual personality, I don't think anyone would confuse a Biggie song with a Heavy D song, because Heavy D is a really fun guy. Notorious B.I.G. is a really sinister rapper. Oh, that. Oh, the greatest entertainers is Pornoflix. Come on, that's a money sample right there. Mr. Big Stuff, all up on you. I'ma lay it on you, girl. What's love? 260. Oh man. I'll say that in terms of like, I feel like that's not like, in these days, that's not like that big. You know what I mean? 260. Like you always have those moments where like, oh yeah, that was the fat guy in the 90s. It's like, oh, you know, he just kind of seems poor. Like, I don't know. Which of Eminem's voices do you like more? His Slim Shady LP voice or his angry recovery voice? Slim Shady LP voice. Yeah, that's way more fun. You know, I'm the wacky mani MC and you can't tame me. I'm laney. You know what I mean? Like, but angry recovery. Everything has to be super serious. Everything after these LPs, as I sell these MCs on the you know what I mean? Like, everything's got to be an intense moment, you know? Some doesn't flow as well, you know? Truth, Hope, and Love says, appreciate the $5, by the way. So, can you believe Kanye managed to get a #1 hit after all he's done? No, honestly, in this day and age, like, we do have to consider the fact that a lot of people are doing shit for the, like, you know what I'm saying? Aren't there all these, like, Christian religious movies that are in theaters right now that are, like, doing really well because, like, I mean, that's its own, like, particular thing to it. But you know what I mean in terms of, like, we've got to prove to this, age that da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I know. Who was the boy? Ben Shapiro or something like that? Yeah. Like, that crowd. You know what I mean? It's like the edgelord but mobilized shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, political or whatever the hell. But is that doesn't even necessarily need, that's the thing about it is, like, most of it's not political. And most of it's just emotional, you know? But, like, and I'm not saying that's the only reason, of course, but, you know, probably a big help, you know what I mean? But all that to say is, like, it's not like, oh my god, someone who's a bad person, well, we're all just collectively agreeing to never, you know, let this guy get popular, right? Society, we're working together on it? Of course not, of course not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing about it is, it's like, uh, you know, bigotry often is not enough to keep someone from being on top of the charts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it happens. I mean, a lot of movie stars that could attest to that. Like, who? I just feels awkward to talk about this, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Mel Gibson is kind of like, okay, he kind of can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, that's the point that you're, you know, that's the thing. Like, when people do shitty things like that, like, eventually what happens is the only thing you're going to be able to cultivate is the type of people who, like, either really don't give a shit or really give a shit in a specific direction. You know what I'm saying? Let's never forget about that time that Kanye West, you know, what was it that happened? He had that Fox interview where they cut out the more, like, awful anti-Semitic shit. He was too much for Fox. Can we never forget that? That channel that's supposed to be, oh man, we all know Fox. They're all messed up because they always want to take brothers out of context and make them look worse than they are. And what did Fox do? Oh, he fits our agenda. So let's just make him look as good as possible. Yeah. Oh, but when it works in his direction, now we don't need to talk about it. You know, now Fox is fine. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, the type of perspective of the people who would say that type of thing. You know? Anyway. Scram 59 says, to be honest, ever since that stream where you played ODV's Nigga Please, I've been bumping that album, especially the first track. Look, I'm not fucking, you think I'm, look. You think I'm crazy, but there's a method to the madness. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be listening to Harry D. We're supposed to be enjoying that fine, wholesome, upstanding gentleman. He dated Halle Berry, you know. I see the. Oh yeah, wait. Biggie Smalls is gangsters Ice-T, except Biggie was more about wordplay and Ice-T was about storytelling. Also, got to talk about the Nicki Megan beef. I think Megan's song got to number one. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I feel like that was a little earlier in the year, wasn't it? Though that was like January at this point, yeah. Because I came out around, I was like, oh, I was doing the worst of list, so the worst and best of list videos around that time. So I was like, well, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Oh. Oh God, is there more? Wait. Have you heard the Bench Bureau? No, I have not. I don't actively seek out music for people that I know are shitty. If someone wants to request me listen to it, I will listen to it. In fact, requests have gone down. It's $4. It's $8 for a song request, and $4 if you're a patron. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the half off deal if you're a patron. But yeah, hit that Ko-fi link if you want to request something. Let's do. Yes, I'll listen to. Hey, look, money is money. Whatever. But And like I don't know, man. Going back to the guy thing, it's just like, cause like I just think it was like, oh, conservative art is popular sometimes. It's like, if you know anything about the history of art, yes, you would know that. Yeah, that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, unfortunately, Rex Brown still had hits years after what he did. Yeah, it's like let's not act like this shit is new, you know. And you know, and that's what sucks, right? It's because I always want to consider myself an advocate for restorative justice, right? You know, like, hey, you can't expect someone to, pay for a bad thing you did forever, what have you, but like, you have to be like, repentant and not wanting to do that mentality anymore. And like, Chris Brown was like, still catching court cases like left and right well after the Rihanna thing. I remember being a thing where it was like, okay, dude, I don't know what you want me to do. Then like, oh, he's getting fucking help. Oh god damn it. I just noticed the help. Trying to listen to some wholesome Heavy D, and y'all want me to talk about controversial stuff. God damn it. This is what the internet is doing to us. We can't just have fun anymore. I just want to listen to Heavy D and fun. Mom, I just want to listen to Heavy D. But they kept making me talk about serious political stuff. And they're treating it like, it's no big deal. It's like political stuff. Politics is reality, Politics is downstream from culture. It's all the same thing. They keep pushing it on me. I don't want to. But they paid me to talk about it. All right. God damn it, that's a classic. Oh shit! Ironic because the name of the song is Don't Curse by Heavy D and friends, including the producer who tries to rap a verse. Song sounds like a classic song, though, right? Have you seen the Stream Cheaters selling sped up versions of his songs? Oh no. Fun me. The BIDCHs. Yeah. And don't curse, hey. Dude, it's a fucking who's on the fucking track, a bunch of niggas. Except with names that you would know. It's the crew track joint, you know what I'm saying? We going back to the grill again, back to the barbecue. Buying a good person's art still has money going to crooked people. See, Animal King is thinking on that tip too, right? Like he's thinking on this second level. It's just like the reality is, yeah. If you're paying for art, there's probably gonna be some shitty people that it goes to somewhere along the line, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we really want to do this? Do we want to go to everyone's job out there and try to, make sure everyone is working for a good person. Y'all want to do that? Every single person who's watching the stream right now? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your job, right? Right? Like, maybe someone's doing something really shitty, egregious. All right, we got to do something about it. But it's like, for the most part, it's like, I don't know, what are you going to do? Stop all society. Oh. Yeah, don't try to make things worse. Don't try to make things worse, but like, you first. You know what I'm saying? If we're not gonna cleanse the culture, is you first. Yeah, we got the legends. Big Daddy Kane, you didn't know you had legends coming through today, did you? Oh my god. Pete Rock? He's about to rap. Oh boy. It's like, all right, producer guy, all right, buddy, yeah, that's your verse, all right. And that's the thing about it is, the stuff you do has money going to good people too. Like I think about that sometimes, where it's like, all right, when someone does like, I think it was like with Rick and Morty when people were like, okay, yes, like the one of the creators of the show is shitty, but it's just like there's a lot of people working on the show, and it turns out that guy didn't have as much influence as it seemed like he was having. It seemed like it was more like for the publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. So that's what you have to consider too. Is just like, oh, okay, like what I'm saying? Let's just consider the complexity of reality. If you're gonna do it, like definitely okay. R. Kelly's a very singular person, and if you're going to him, you're going to his music. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like a production company where it's just like, well, this studio is known for, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and that feels kind of unfair that everyone else has to suffer because that guy sucks. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like, damn it, I just want to do a job where I can be creative. Like, and this is the job that was given to me. Why the whole Death Star got to get blown up? Cause that guy sucks. You know what I'm saying? Can't we just do some remanagement? I was just watching this YouTube video on the movie On Deadly Ground with this guy who talks really intense when he's reviewing a movie. And there's one part where he talks about like On Deadly Ground. It's like, so our hero goes to an oil rig filled with people who just want to work an honest day's living and go home to their families and blows it all up because the one bad guy at the top needed to go down. It's like, oh no. Oh, who's on the microphone? A bunch of niggas. Who's on the microphone? A bunch of niggas. By the way, Ko-fi.com/rapcritic if you want to make a request for a song for me to listen to. No, there's no songs after the stream today, so hey, if you wanted those, and I think they're going to be some short plays, so get with it, act like you want it. And also, this playlist will be available for the patrons. You know what I'm saying? I like to upload the playlist for best of stuff that I do. Well, usually when I have like 2 or something like that, but yeah. Is that chip food? Oh my god, is that the food schnickens? Uh, Truth, Hope, Love. So that Tom McDonald, Ben Shapiro song be number one of your worst lyrics of the year list. Look, I haven't heard it yet, so I'm not gonna put something on the list I haven't heard yet. So if someone wants to pay me to listen to it, which I will not do voluntarily, that's fine. And then I will have heard the song and will want to put it on the list. But I go out of my way to listen to, you know what I'm saying, bad fucking music, bad juju, man. I bring trouble like you spit on my whoa. At least Eminem stopped beating women well in real life. Are you playing on multiverse or online multiplayer? I'm playing on the guild multiverse, but if someone wants to throw hands, look, wait a minute. If someone wants to play me, you know what I'm saying? Was that Biggie? What's up? Yeah, I'll do it. Eh? They don't make fun boxing guts like that's how people get fucked up on T12 anymore. Well, yeah, people will request. That's true. Whatever. D12, Eminem, ICP, Ludacris, and Outkast, and the best kids. You know what? I've been thinking about it. And if someone wants to make a request, I will do a playlist for the absolute best skits in hip hop. Because I've got a lot of ideas. Oh, that would be brilliant. Matter of fact, throw in 2 requests, and I'll do the worst skits in you know what I'm saying, in hip hop history, you know. That would be a playlist for that ass. Wait a minute. Who's bold out there? This is the opposite of heavy. Don't curse. A bunch of niggas. Hey, hello, how you doing? It's fucking Busta Rhymes. That's right, he's on this song too. God damn it, he's like, hello, hey, hi, hello, how you doing? It's like, holy shit. Busta Rhymes be like, hey, what's up, hello? Oh my god. I could, but I much prefer lying in bed listening and watching. I'm planning on a best of dark humor hip hop. Well, what would that be? Dark. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Fucking Heavy D. We miss you, buddy. I'm fucking 45. That's fucking bullshit. You wasn't even like 50 yet. Ah. Eat healthy, black people. I say as I'm eating a Pop-Tart. It's one of the ones with less calories in them. Mm. Crazy Lucci. You got an art from a bird, show him no respect. First name, gotcha. Now you did. Say your man through was crook. Sing your credit cause it's due. Cause I ain't that man or that group, ain't that group, bum bum. I'm thinking on no chicken. I'm down, thinking on no chicken. You need to close the whole damn store on you. I got nothing but love for you. Yeah, I don't think Eminem ever like actually like was like anything. I think it was at most like a very mutually toxic thing that maybe should have ended a really long time ago. Because every time you listen, it would always be like you always like if you pay attention, he'll just be like, "Yeah, you know, you hit me, and I was fine with that." And I was like, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't sound okay." And then I punched a wall, and then it's like, "Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, okay." Uh, best worst skits would be dope as fuck. How much is it to request, and is it possible to give on YouTube for it? I don't want to make another account somewhere. Yeah, see, that's what's annoying. Like, you know, I know going to another site is, you know what I mean? That's like, I'm doing this online shit. It's just like, hey, could you inconvenience yourself and do this thing for me? Like, let's break the fourth wall about this internet shit. It's inconvenient to be like, I gotta go to this site. You know what I mean? But the thing about that is, on YouTube, it takes a while because like the $5 that the person just gave me up there, it doesn't go to me immediately. It goes to me like, eventually, when the money that I'm making is over $60 for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with Ko-fi, it's like, ding, right to the PayPal. That's why I'm like, hey, please, send the money right there where it goes immediately to me, and I don't have to fucking wait for the thing and just, you know what I mean? You feel me? You dig? Oh, shit. MJ's dead, so it's fine. His money's going to his kids. His kids didn't do anything. If you won the lottery of your dad being rich and famous, you should get all the spoils of that. So fuck it, we're playing the song with the Heavy D guest verse. God damn it, the '90s MJ song that actually had the Heavy D guest verse and not the fucking studio guy imitation guest verse that happened. Oh my god, that shouldn't have gone down like that. But anyway. I want to get up. You should never come together in the family and thinking maybe somehow we can work it out. Until I put it so a favor, she said later, don't you know what it's about? I think that was sister, let it be. So never possibility. Don't you ever from it? It's a feeling and with everything like it's fun. Go with it, jam. It ain't too much stop. It ain't, don't you? It ain't too much for me to jam. It ain't too much stop. It ain't too much. It ain't too much for me to. Rearrange it, advice prediction. Wait. I'm way to work it out. Ask me for no favor. To the system, don't you talk to me, don't scream and shout. You press the God to put up, then you sing the down inside. Confusion's contradict ourselves doing no life alone. I just want you to recognize me in the temple. Don't you let me? I found peace with the mother. Go with it. It ain't too much for me to jam. It ain't too much for me to. God damn it, this shit still hits hard. Woo! Look, it ain't too hard for me to jam. 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 Jam. Hey, hey. Mingle in the jungle. The infos in the bundle. Go to Michael Butt with Guy. What does it say? I go with Michael Butt with Guy. What does that mean? Oh man, so much to say. Dude, I remember watching this music video when I was a fucking kid. We had the Michael Jackson music video thing, and Michael Jordan was the shit, and Michael Jackson was the shit, and it's like, holy shit, they're in a video together, and then at the end, they're just talking and hanging out. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Oh my god, that shit was so fucking epic back in the day, man. And then the Heavy D rap verse. What the fuck? Oh, that shit was real. It ain't too hard for me to jam. Yo, good. Sit down, son. Wow, I feel like I'm talking to myself. But yo, hey, I appreciate it if you do want to do the, especially if you're doing the best rap skits. That'll be so fucking dope. And if you want to, you know what I'm saying, do another request, you can also do worst of skits, because, you know, I can also talk about that too. Too much stuff, it ain't, don't you, it ain't too much for me to jam. Take on it, it ain't too much stuff, it ain't, don't you, it ain't too much for me to jam. Take on it, it ain't too much stuff, it ain't, don't you, it ain't too much for me to jam. What characters would you most want for Injustice 3? Personally, I like a wacky pig like Polka Dot Man or Kite Man. I was trying to think. I don't know. Oh shit! Now I do like the original more than the remix of this, but how many other contexts could I play this song in? You know what I mean? So fuck it. We're playing Heavy D and his weird nonsensical verse, because he really was a master of all trades. Like, he could do storytelling, he could do lyrical, he could do the pop shit, and then he could also just do like, what abstract weird shit were you talking about now? It seems the only way to what I want in you, and I will give it to you, cause you are. And do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy ray, my love. Do you ever dream that it would be so right? I never thought it I would find all that I need in life. All I know I found it in you. Found it in you. 'Cause you are. You ever dream? Do you ever dream of golden raindrop? It'll say my candy ray. What the fuck? What? Tic-tac-toe-ing 3 in a row and... What? What? What was that? That was nothing. Oh man. Oh yeah, and if Ken Terminator, like I said, if you're a patron, it's actually cheaper, so you could basically get 2 for 1. Eminem said he punched fisted Rihanna single. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh whoa, what? Animal King said Eminem said he punched verse in Rihanna's single of Love. Oh no, I don't remember that. Well, I guess it's the sequel. I don't remember listening to that one, but well, shit. Uh, Animal King, Ken at least was on topic. Revelation was a serious song. Is that what you're talking about? D12. Mm. Hey, hey. Heavy D is just having fun. He's just fucking around. Nah. Yeah, I don't think doing your grandma's about fight. I know what he's saying. That's a reference to the bizarre verse in fight music, but I just love out of context. That's a wild sentence. These are the trails that we get led down in the hip hop world. Oh, yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, Blur. Oh, Jesus Christ, bizarre. Oh, and let me know if you've made a request for a song so I can throw it at the end of the stream, because this is the second album we're listening to now. I mean, the second thing we're listening to. Right, the first thing was my request. I wanted to do that, but. Oh, Ken Terminator. How is Heavy D's wordplay? I'm a huge fan of rappers using unique metaphors. You are in for a treasure trove of music, of lyricism, if you're trying to fuck with Heavy D. Because, like I said, he was one of those guys who was like being like, "Hey, I want to do pop music, but still be like super lyrical about it. Like, you don't have to sell out just to do pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah." Oh, but now we're listening to Blur, which Blur is always cool to me. I mean, not Blur, but Damon Albarn, because he'll always be goated because of Gorillaz. You know what I'm saying? That's what I grew up on. That's childhood, RC's childhood vibes right there. But come on, what was I saying? This is really throwing me off having to fight upside down like this. All right, because they reverse the things too, the directional buttons. So you're like looking at actions that are upside down while you're playing like controls that are inverted. So it's just like, wait, what am I doing again? All right, so now back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Heavy D is dope is what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, and then Gorillaz is dope. So I always love Damon Albarn's voice. So, Blur is just kind of like, all right, I can ease right into this. This is fine with me. You know what I mean? And then to see that this last year he put out another album with his band, like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I'm happy to see he's cool with the boys. I'm happy to see, you know what I mean? As much as I love Gorillaz, and I want to have my Gorillaz, if you love an artist, you're willing to let them go and do the group with the actual band that they come up with. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to see your boy happy. I want to see him, you know what I'm saying, with his friends, with his homeboys, with his blokes, with his droogs, with his mates. Living that park life. Uh, oh yeah, and then the name of this album is the name of the album is what is it? The Story of Darren, which is Darren, but the way you say my name is Darren, and it's like it's just that centimeter. It's just that centimeter of like that's not how you say my name. You know what I say? That's not my name. Darren, that's not my name. You know, it's Darren. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You'd never say, I'm trying to think of similar vocal inflections. The thing is, it's a hair's breadth of difference. I understand confusion, but it's just like I hear it, every time. So I'm just like, yeah, it would be like you're saying the word hayride, and it's like, oh yeah, we're going for a hayride. We're going for a hayride. It's like, what? Hayride? Yeah, in the hay, we're going for a hayride. No, hayride. Darren. We're going for a hayride. What hayride? What's wrong? That's how I hear it. You know what I mean? But I know no one else is hearing it that way, so it's like, I know no one cares. I didn't even see the thing that you said, Scrambled. I didn't mean to throw you off like that. He said, I stand corrected. Oh, damn it. It'd be more useful for me to do this one. Alright, I'm barreling through these motherfuckers. This is how it's going down. Oh yeah, and let me know when you request a song so I can throw it at the end of the stream. Now, we gotta make quick work of these assholes. Have you seen the stream? What do you mean stream cheaters selling sped up versions of their songs? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean like when people like, well, yeah, there's like a Cardi B song where it's like, I don't know, like the thing is, the radio used to do that, where they would speed up songs in order to sell more ads. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, whatever. The artist themselves wants to speed up their song to make more like, oh, all right. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't mind. Like, I guess just for me personally, I don't mind hearing different versions of songs in general. So I think it's cool. So like, you know what I mean? Oh shit. I can't just do that with this guy. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Dude, his low voice is so cool. I hate that he doesn't use it more. Had a dream that Alright. What the fuck? Uh. Shit. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. Like the Biggie's duets album. What are you talking about? What's your favorite Guillermo del Toro movie? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that much of his stuff. Let me take a look. By the way, let me know if you've requested a song so I can throw it into the I'm saying motherfucking let me see. Okay. Devil's Backbone, I'm told I need to see that one. But Blade might have seen Blade 2. Might have seen oh yeah, I saw Hellboy. I liked Hellboy. Could have been a little better, yeah. And he did do one years later. Yeah, maybe I should check out the second one actually. Then Pacific Rim. Like I think he's really good at doing like, you know, a really good mainstream movie, you know what I'm saying? I mean Hellboy was honestly kind of challenging with that, but Pacific Rim was like a epic sort of Crimson Peak with that one. Okay. Never saw The Shape of Water. Yeah, I haven't seen that much of his stuff. And then Pinocchio I haven't seen. That looks weird as fuck. Stop motion though. But that looks weird. Just that poster. Good lord. Although I might watch this Frankenstein just cause it's like, okay, if he just did all that shit. Frankenstein's my OG like horror book, so I definitely fuck with that. Does Zack Snyder make any good movie? By my estimation, let me take a look. Because I'm feeling like a no. 300 sucked. Watchmen sucked. Don't give a damn what anybody says. Legend of the Guardians. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Sucker Punch sucked. Man of Steel sucked. The Rising Empire sucked. Batman Dawn of Justice sucks. Suicide Squad sucks. Wonder Woman, he didn't wasn't ready, but it was an okay movie. It was actually I think a pretty good movie. But it's one of those like compared to what was happening at the time, it's like yeah, I give my props to that. But I don't think he's directly involved in that, is he? Oh, he wrote the story. All right, well, that one wasn't too bad. Justice League sucks. Aquaman, I didn't see the first one actually. Wonder Woman 84 sucks balls. Uh, Army of the yeah. I'm sorry, man. I can't name a thing I've liked from the dude. Like what in the fuck? Like okay, you can like the best movie is Watchmen, and it's like okay, you can set up shots to look exactly like these things in the comic book, while still not understanding what the comic book is about. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, yeah, we've seen that trick before. Yeah, yeah. Someone being able to just emulate what something looks like without understanding the spirit of what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've seen that a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else you got? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, get out of here with this. Like, and that's what I think is his best movie, honestly. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I just thought about something. What was that zombie movie? Was that him? Dawn of the Dead. Okay. It was a pretty good action movie. Like, morally reprehensible, possibly, sure, whatever. These things happen. But I think it's a satisfying, like, thrill ride of a film with the material given. Like, in a world where, of course, you're not going to get something that actually respects the original material, and I guess that's this calling card, huh? That is, like, the best modern version of what you could do with that material given the studio system and what have you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it up to his very first movie. I'll give it up. Oh, you said a reviewed request for Pacific Rim. Wait, did you? Have you read the DC comics? No, I have not, and I'm going to write that down so I can remember. I need to get back into reading comics. I've just been dealing with a whole bunch of other crap right now. And I haven't been time to like really chill and relax and get into the reading. Let me see. What y'all talking about? Oh, did someone just wait. Oh, I thought somebody made a request, but alright, never mind. Oh, a while ago. Oh, God damn it. Oh. Fucking A. Mm-mm. If you haven't heard Constantine yet, then you'll get a hell of an introduction. I know Constantine. Yeah, yeah. He always smokes, and he's British, but ain't he blonde? Am I getting that character right? But they made him like brunette for some reason, because Hollywood studios just like to do the opposite of what seems like a good idea for some reason. Damien actually matures. Wow. Oh yeah, we still got like 5 songs left. So yeah. If someone wants to make a request, get with it, act like you want it, and we'll play it on the stream before the end. I don't know. And they gave Lex Luthor hair. He's supposed to be a proud bald man. Well, maybe not always proud of it, but you know. God damn it. Okay, you said Animal King. I had to give up on the new Superman anime when Lois and Jimmy find out Clark's not doing any of the first few episodes. Look, I was watching. I've been watching through the DC animated movies, and they're pretty good. But they had one thing where it was like Lois Lane didn't know Superman was him, but then she has her suspicions. But then at the end, she's like, "Oh my God, it was you!" And I was like, "Well, weren't you? Wouldn't your response have been like, "Oh, I'm glad you finally felt safe enough to tell me or whatever"? Because I don't know." Yeah, man, damn. Animal King said, I hate how back in the 90s, Batman, the animated series, would have real guns, but in the 2000s, the Batman cartoon, they used lasers, taking away any suspense. And that makes me not want to fucking watch. I was thinking about giving that show a chance, but it's lasers. I'm like, come on. Like, I like, you know, like, I could still watch Batman because it's like, it often doesn't feel like a kid's show. You know what I'm saying? Like there are a lot of shows, you know how where there's a lot of shows. Oh yeah, the Facebook group showing you the cool '90s show, and that's cool and everything. But like, I would never like go back and watch that show. Like, I'm not going back to watch Doug. I'm not going back to watch, uh, oh, see, that's the thing. I might go back and watch All Real Monsters. I might go back and watch Hey Arnold, but I wouldn't go back and watch Cat Dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go back and watch Cat Dog. Like, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, because like they feel kind of like they're not gonna have like stakes in them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna satisfy my adult brain. Have you watched? No, is Young Justice good? Hey, Pernella, what's happening? Young Justices? Okay. There's a DC character called Danny the Street who is a sentient street. Alrighty then. Yeah, okay. If there's no request coming in, shoot, I'm fine with the early stream. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, y'all the one who make the stream go longer. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with doing an early stream. You feel me? Well, yeah. If you want to make a request, Kofi.com/rapcritic, you could get us all good. But it's always good to. It always feels good to be a little coming under time. So actually about to hang out with some folks after this. So it's about to be like, hey, like I set up a 2-hour block. But if we can get out early, no skin off my nose. Last good news Super Action Hero cartoon was in 2016, Justice League Action. Okay. Check that out. I liked Justice League, and then they did a Justice League or something like that, where it was a second like iteration of it, and I could feel that it wasn't as like It was when they had like a whole bunch of new people in it, and it's like I don't know, something didn't feel as like with it. Favorite fast food restaurant? Probably Five Guys. Five Guys for sure. I'm definitely a basic bitch for some. Oh God, no! Oh, damn it, I hate this level, but I think it's interesting how the 3D model interacts with the HP bar and the buffer thing. You know what I'm saying? I always think stuff like that is cool. Like, see how their feet like go over the HP bar? Aww. Mine's Five Guys are five. A man of class and taste over there in the UK, okay? Look, you taking the best of what America has to offer. Five Guys or Popeyes. That's right. Oh, I'm trying to be better about budgeting, so I can't go right now, but I feel the urge. Oh, God damn it, I want me some fucking Five Guys. Oh, God. Oh, I'm trying to be a responsible adult is so bullshit. I just want to eat Five Guys and Popeyes every day. Why's my body gotta be all, oh no, you're not getting all the essential vitamins. Why can't the essential vitamins and minerals be in Popeyes and fucking Five Guys? I was told when I was a kid anything was possible, god damn it. Popeyes just came over there, so it's new. As Justice League Unlimited evolves, the multiple amount of characters end up sliding. Now that the album's almost over, what would you rate it out of 5? What's your favorite song off of it? I don't know. Let's see what stuck with me. The problem with like chill albums like this is that they're usually like a whole groove, so it's kind of hard to pull out specifics. I remember enjoying Goodbye Albert, and there was something early on that like I know track 1 was fun. Like track 1 was like enjoyable, but Barbaric, yeah, that one really stuck out to me. Hell yeah, that'd probably be my favorite. I gotta have the slow moment of the realization of wait, what the fuck happened again? Yeah, Barbaric was definitely a bopper. she gets a gorilla. All right. Well, that was that album. That was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Good form. You know, good to see the boys back in action. Good to see him with his blokes once again. You know, and hey, appreciate y'all coming out for the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the playlist is gonna be available on the Patreon soon. Then, oh yeah, you could vote for the new thing I review when I eventually review something. I'm kind of taking this month off, but it's kind of more just like letting myself chill. So like, if I want to get to work on something, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Give me the option. But yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna get back to it. You know. So if you want me to review either the Kanye West joint, the Jack Harlow joint, or the motherfucking brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. You know what I'm saying? Get with it, act like you want it. So if you're a patron, you get to vote on what I review next, as well as join the Patreon Discord. You feel me? Look at that. That's how good. Well, yeah. So until that next stream, you know, get over to the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Get with it, act like you want it. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, maintain, brother. Maintain.